Well, my lovelies, time for another video. And this time I've been mark making using the cork, and that turns out like little lines that I've just got splashed all over the place. The other one I've used is the top of a container of I think it was a paint color or something other that dried out, and that made the perfect little circles there. That was great. The pencil, and it's still loaded with ink. I don't know if you can see that or not, but it's still loaded. Look at that. And I've wiped that a dozen times, if not more. So just be warned, when you're using pencils for mark making, it's going to stay. And my thumb straw. Made a bit of a mess of that. That's not loaded anymore, thank goodness. But that makes these little dots all the way across here. And I thought that was just wonderful. This is part of the full deck challenge. This is card number 13, Crazy Colors and Black Mark Making. So, but somebody made the comment about this board. Has the inner child come out to play? Yeah, the inner child does come out to play quite often, takes control. But what I use it for, what I do with it really, is just go along the edge of things with my marker pen, and it leaves a little mark around the edge, a black line, almost like I've put a black mat around it. And by necessity, because I'm half on the paper and half out, it makes marks, which is quite snazzy. Or maybe I should put a couple of those on there. Yeah, why not? Put a little one there. Another one over there. Because half of this is going to get covered up with all bits and pieces, with this thing in particular that I'm doing here. But you see what I mean? The inner child comes out to play in the most random of places. This is also a way of saving black paper because I'm penny pinching. Whoops. I do have to concentrate when I'm doing this because I have a tendency to wobble in. Okay, but I just thought I'd share that with you. There you go, Freya. That's where the inner child comes out to play. Now I'm going to turn it over so that the mess doesn't distract me. It's gorgeous. Yeah, it does look like a child's got in there, doesn't it? Love it. Okay, now let's get moving on this. This is a little bit of ad-libbing, which I seem to be doing quite a lot of lately. Turning the camera on because I'm working, but I'm not planning. I'm just doing. Sometimes you get the most fun results out of just doing things. Now, so I think I've got enough crazy colours in here. I'm hoping I have enough crazy colours. I really do need to locate my paint brushes and my watercolour paints so that I can do some more painty things. Where's my tweezer? Okay, I did forget to go around that with the black pen. So let's do that while it's on here. Okay, happy with that. Now, what else can I put on here? I like it just the way it is, but it needs something else. I've got my carryover with every one of these Full Deck Challenge cards is this little label, but I need something I can take on to the next card. Now, what can that be? What? Thinking. I've done flowers, I've done ribbons. Okay, let's head down into the box of bits. Take the lid off. Oh, fabric swatches. Stamped. Okay, let's have a look at this. Get the box out of the way. Oh, that was fortuitous. Oh, that's a big word. Fortuitous. Another way of saying that was good luck. Okay, let's see what I've got in here. They are just little swatches that I've cut. This was a valance that had gotten very, very grubby, and it had got grease on it from my walking frame, so I couldn't use it on the bed anymore. I like that one there. That's kind of good. Okay, and what have I got in this little... Oh, just one. I think that's a bit too big. Yeah, that's a shame because it's a lovely stamp. I think I remember using this rose stamp and just continually going over and then tearing these strips. A very easy way to get something pretty. I like that one. Yeah, I think that's the one I'm going to go with. Well, that was great. Didn't take very long at all because I haven't used fabric swatches. And I'll keep one out so that I can carry that over to the next one. Now the next one is turquoise, so I think I'll go with something green rather than the orange. Okay. Wow, that worked really well. Thank you to myself for having done these in advance. Well, that solves one little issue, but what else do I put on it? There. Okay, put that back in the tin. Later on, that can stay up there now. And I think to put this on, I'm going to staple it. Like that. Rather than just having it on there straight, do a little bit of a fold. Find my stapler. There you are. It was hiding under my big craft knife. My Stanley knife. Now, because I don't want that sticking up, all right, now in this packet of stickers. I know I've got some little flower type things in here. Oh, nice. Let's put that on there. I like that. Very simple, very easy to do. Sometimes these cards just come together so fast that it is wonderful. Get rid of that. Love it when something comes so quickly and so easily. Now this is card number 13. So let's get my black marker out again. And I can put the 13 up here, or on here, not up. And I'm going to call that done. Something that didn't take very long, and it looks great. In my humble opinion, it looks great. Oh, I've got to do the legend. Yeah, where are my papers? Scrap bits of paper that I've kept over from different projects. And a writing pen. Full deck challenge. Number 3, 2025. Card number 13. Prompt was crazy colours. And black marks. I forgot to show you the original piece of paper. It was a 12 by 12 scrapbook paper, and I thought, well, I can use that because it's got some crazy mixes of colour in there, but they all seem to blend. But that's what I used as my base. Now, the permanent. I've just messed that up. Okay, let's start again. Permanent. Then features a small label. And carry over. Oh, what did I carry over? Oh, I didn't carry over anything. Carry over. Nothing this time. Okay. Oops, I forgot to put the bits up here. Number 3, 2025. Okie doke. In the bin with that. And I'll cut this one off the line below. Okay. All right, so there it is, my lovelies. Okay, full deck challenge card number 13 completed. And I will catch up with you in the next video. Bye-bye for now.